So today we are looking at a new topic, introductions to functions. So we'll be doing linear and the parabola, right? So let's go right ahead and step up. So let's look at the first question. Draw the following graphs and indicate the range and domain. So you are given the following to draw. So if you think of it, they are saying you must draw the graph of a parabola. This is a parabola because the highest degree is 2, right? So that's how we know it's a parabola. If the highest degree was 1, it would have been a linear function. So right now what we need to do is we need to first find the coordinates for us to be able to draw. So let's say you find the x coordinates, the x-intercepts. So for the x-intercept in, x in, and y in, right? So that's what we're looking for. For y in, we already know that the y is given by the constant, which then tells us that when x is 0, so this I'll just, so the y-intercept is, when x is 0, y is equals to -4. This is what you have for your y-intercept. Now for your x-intercepts, so when y is 0, clearly you have something like this. Let me just write it as an equation, right? So you have something like this which needs to be solved. So you're looking for the product of x, and clearly this is a difference of 2 squares, and then you will just factorize by putting 2 brackets, x, 2, 2. So as you can tell, I'm not teaching you how to factorize because it is assumed when you are on this topic that you've already learned how to factorize, right? So you can't be taught how to factorize here. Here you are being taught only the things that are relevant, which is to find the coordinates. So this -2. So your coordinates, you'll have 2 coordinates. Remember, you will always get 2 coordinates for x, right? So you'll have here x being, when y, x being 2, -2, when y is not, right? When y is not. So meaning that if I were to draw right here, right? This is y. And then I know y, I already have been told that I have a -4 here, right? -4 for my y value, right? So my y value, and then here and here, let's say I have that 2 negative and 2 positive. Remember. So now I'm going to have to just draw line that just passes through like so. So this is the graph they are looking for. Once you've drawn this, you've done everything they have required, the vast of us. So let's go to the next question, where